Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Kushite Resurgence, where we are playing as the Tunjur dynasty, responsible for the resurgence of the Kushite religion and this empire. In fact, it's actually two empires, but indeed off camera I finished up the war and I finished it up with a banger, because war score from Battles 1 was already very good. Sieging, well, I was actually below 50% before the last siege, and of course, during the last siege, I captured his heir. I wish I could ransom him. And I can, but just for a favor. So all I'm gonna do is, sure, I will ransom you for a favor, so that we have a favor on this person. And after that, we're just gonna enforce demands, and we're gonna say to this duke, Grand Vassal there, and then he is also happier, the King of Kanem. And with that, order is restored. And yes, we also actually gain all the Abyssinia territories, because apparently they had gone with them. So we are now the double emperor. Not sure if I like that. Unfortunately, well, I could destroy the title. That is an ability, but right now, not so interested in that. What I am interested in is, trying to get my domain to become ever more powerful. Levy reinforcement rate. I might want that because, we're gonna lose a lot of them. All the time, basically. Because of everything that is happening. Well then, the Byzantine Empire and Khazaria have been separated once again. Interestingly enough, though, the heir of Khazaria is not the Byzantine Empire. I will definitely lose some stress because I'm a drunkard and go to a party, and also vice versa. So they are separated now, which means that it's gonna be easier supposedly to get them. But then again, there's also a chance at a certain point that we're gonna get have them in alliance. Darn, I'm gonna get stressed no matter what. I would gain more prestige, or this lady would gain further opinion of me, which I don't really care for. So I'm going to take actually the increased stress with the increased prestige gain, and I think that would be fine because in the end we are gonna lose some stress right here after we've ended the feast. So stress should not be too much of a problem for this character. By the way, I just saw a prisoner die, and that is also a thing that I wanted to address. We have a lot of prisoners. Also notice that once again, our court physician is gone, of course. Because, my father, he died. And I didn't reappoint her. So it seems like she's gone. I mean, she has a novice physician. Do I really not have the original physician anymore in my court? No, that's a torturer. That is a lot of people, but none of them seem to be a physician. Nope, you are. Negotiate release. Demand conversion recruit. And I will give you the court physician title. Let's go over the other prisoners. You. Ransom. Don't have the money. We're gonna wait. You don't have the money. You are not really a particular person of interest to me. I'm just gonna release you. We had no dread to begin with, I believe. One of the problems is I believe that our dread is very low. No, it's just none. I thought we had actually a negative modifier for that, but it isn't true. Just demand conversion and then go back to her court. I don't mind, I don't care. You Have a claim on a county somewhere far away. Usefulness is minimal. I'm not gonna bother with you. Negotiate your release. You are possibly... I will gain him in order to make a warrior out of him. He's not too happy, but he is brave. And we can have a lot, and I mean a lot of champions. A little less interesting. The prowess really needs to be about 100 or so. You have a claim on the Duchy of the Canaries. We're not gonna fight for the Canaries. Not very interested. Not very interested in you. No probable trades. Ugly. Not useful. County of Katangum. We already got those now under our control. So you are also not useful to gain. A Lover's Pox is just bad. You cheated on me. No particular reason to release you. Neither you, neither you, neither you. I almost thought he was a Tunjur, but he's a Sissa. Kingdom of Gurma. Hey, now that one is interesting. And this is a Kingdom of Songhai. Is Gurma Songhai in Ghana and Gurma? It just doesn't have a title right now, Songhai. Alright. Is Akkam then the new Songhai? No. So it's really cool that you have the Kingdom of Songhai, but that doesn't help anything. You will be useful for a claim over here, but I doubt it's gonna help us much. 5,000 troops. With 2 alliances as well of 1,000 and 6,000. No. That's 11,000. That's gonna be too far away for us to replenish troops properly. It's not gonna work. Maybe for your you. At 11, I think you will be okay. I was just about to say, did I just release the wrong guy? County converted, but it said it was gonna take 10 years or something. That wasn't 10 years. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I'll get it, but hey. By the by, why is the Kingdom of the Sahara so bad at converting? Well, now they're Blemia, but still. Get that done. In a sense, we should actually not do this and actually try to gain, additional piety. Instead of converting. Yeah, let's not convert. Let's get that piety to grow, because that is... Religious relations point 105 is really, really nice. We should probably also try to get the wise man trade by going on a pilgrimage. But I don't think I was completely done with my prisoners. No uses. Alright, the lady did have a claim, I noticed that, but that's a lady on a Muslim land, that's not gonna work. Alright. Interesting travel clothes. Still don't think that those travel clothes look entirely right. They are just a little too white. Oh no, really, gout ridden is a severe penalty. Well. She does relieve the systems, but boy oh boy oh boy. We're gout ridden. Which also lowers our diplomacy. And natural drought. Hopefully this will be a boy that is Amazonian, because otherwise I don't know what to look forward to, man. I am an Amazonian giant that's not sterile? Oh. No, not for 56. You're worth 100. Hey, what's your worth, woman? And yeah, I would love to go on... Sorry. I would love to go on a pilgrimage. But I believe that the expensive one is 250. And I want to do the expensive one because otherwise I don't get a pilgrimage trade for some reason. Which is a little bit bothersome. But yeah, let's just speed it up. Let's just see. The lucky thing is that this woman... No, is Tunjur. Darn, it could still become inbred. Sure, I will come to your feast. There we go, he recognizes true intellect. Yeah. Friendship or... let's do an interesting conversation. Farewell, my Chancellor. There we go. Even better. Once again, an invitation. I'm just gonna take all these invitations until I do until I have an activity of my own. The father and the mother love each other very much. There's never a quiet moment. My daughter and heir Book is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage her curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. Alright, then we can talk to her. I don't need another interesting thing, so I'm just gonna do a possible friendship with Countess Boar. Not that it's gonna help me much, but still. Observant details. Alright. And I gain Eager Reveler. There you go. And now I should be able to pay for a go on a pilgrimage. And the only one that we should go on is to El Fasher. Oh, it's 260. Just have enough money. We got a boy! Please, good trades. Please, good trades. Please, good... Okay, so our heir is sterile. And I mean not sterile in that way, but also sterile because he has minus 50% here and minus 50% there. Well, this is the end of the Empire. This might be a series in which our Empire completely collapses. This is so bad. May you go strong and wise, my son. This is so bad. It's not even our sister wife. Like, how close are you to us? Pretty darn far, actually. And still it was an incest baby. Gosh darn it, man. That's just mean. I have to go with Divine Protection because I can't pay for the guards. And I walked a holy path. 66% chance to get in Wise Man. They did give me that. And that is good because that is additional piety. And then of course I immediately gained a bunch of stress because my mother died from complications of flagellation. Oh, complications of flagellation. I think that just means you couldn't stop. Because I don't see how you... Well, never mind. Hold Mystic Communion. This is another problem. We need a... How much do we need to consecrate the bloodline? Though I doubt now that he's gonna make it considering he is gout-ridden. And the problem with our heir is that he's got a health... I mean, he's Herculean. Which is completely negating the penalty of inbred. The problem with this guy is he's gonna live long enough to spread his genes, but he is... No, he's not gonna spread his genes. He is 100% sterile. He won't have any children. This is the end. Oh my dear lord, the realm is gonna fall apart. And of course I'm gonna marry Ananis to his sister, who is, of course, by the way, inbred, robust, and sterile. So should they get a child, sterile and inbred would be inherited. Yeah, let's just indulge and drink. Up a tail, let's go. You get a weak hook? Or people lose opinion? Perhaps you shouldn't get to know Boar better. Sure. I got an extra friend. Fine. Dang! And because I'm sterile, I'm not gonna get many children. And I already chose like weeds in a garden. I can't boost my fertility any more than this. I cannot do it. The only thing I can hope for is another son, who is then going to be the heir of the sterile boy. Do I want courteous guest or do I want less, even more stress relief? I don't think I need more stress relief. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a courteous guest. She's scheming against me. Really now? Throw her in jail. Farewell my vassals. All stress gone. That's the good thing of drunkard. Because there's so many parties always going on in your realm. You can get so much stress relief so quickly. I am sure I'll come. I will die probably of massive girth issues. Which is not exactly how that's called. That's obesity, but... Are we going to try to get even more babies by going seduction route and maybe this guy is... %50 chance at the moment. Why is it 50% chance for seduction? Dislike, dislikes, dislikes. I think those are the ones that get done by unchecked lust, right? Removes your attraction penalties. I should have taken... Hold on. Should have taken this one. I'm an idiot. Still 50% chance. Yeah, I chose the wrong one. Is not attracted to man. Alright. Well, I have a sister. Sure. Go. What? He lays claim to the empire? Oh, he tried to. He didn't succeed, but oof. While Wet will judge these sinners. We inherited the temple, apparently. Oh, and she gains pregnant immediately. I mean, I haven't even tried to seduce her yet, but there you go. Oh, I think this is going to be a loss. A loss by inbred. I think our dynasty line is just going to die out at a certain point. It's not going to die out. I mean, let's be honest here. Tunjur. 19 different towns, 244 living members. That's not going to happen, but I don't know. The Imperial line is now so effed up. Silver Locker to always keep close to her heart. Ah, she liked it. Good. Just seducing my sister, you know. Who is already pregnant of me. So this is going to be a wonderful child, of course. This is not going to have any... I'm sorry. This is why I had this campaign of the degeneration of faith. I've talked about that before, I think, sometimes. It was a personal campaign, and there I did lots of incest, but I had no problem. Why was that? Well, first of all, I got extremely lucky to get the trait Pure Blood. Pure Blood. Let me see if I can. I need a character finder. Character finder. How I do character finder? C. I'm so bad. There is a trait called Pure Blood. But you... Here. Health increase, small boost. No problem. Fertility increase, nice. Inbreeding chance, minus 50% chance. And because I had both parents have that, and they were Herculean geniuses beautiful, yeah, I had gone down the typical route where I get the everything in this tree line, except for genarians, because that sometimes actually F's you up living too long. By the way, how old are your oldest character? My oldest character was now 111 years old, and he had the know yourself, and he hadn't had yet the message that he was gonna die soon. So, don't know how old he would have become, but that was a character and a half. But yeah, and of course I had strength with the bloodline, which also helps a lot. So I had perfect incest babies. It was crazy good. So let's see here. You do have pious traits, but you're cynical. You're not learned, so let's just go for the East of Indus. She loved it. 95% chance at the moment. Sure. Another party. Why not? Why not? We have a son. Yes, he's inbred. He's gonna get the other empire again. This is not good. Make it a daughter. No, it's a son. Alright, well, we're gonna have that same old war of empires again. And the love a brother husband feels for his sister wife cannot be wrong. Sleeping with our sister after she just got a baby. Sure, you know, at least my wife's like me. It's a 50% chance for her as well. Everything is apparently a 50% chance. I want you, basically, because I kind of hope that you could give us a good child. Yep, there she goes again. Oh, yeah, all those penalties. It don't matter. As long as you're going to down the intrigue line, you get so many fertility bonuses. You can get it done. I wouldn't be even surprised if we could get this guy to get children if he just went down the intrigue line for like weeds in a garden. Okay. Farewell, my friends. You get the trade famous reveler. Just, no. I want to say no shit Sherlock, but I don't think they know Sherlock because it's a little earlier than that. But oh, I think I lost my mind. I genuinely want to know in the comments, what was your oldest character? I'm genuinely curious because I got 110 or I always had 110, but it was 111, and he was gonna go on for some more time because I had no thyself. But what did you get as oldest age? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, did you manage to get that perfect bloodline? I did. And by the way, is anyone else gonna ask? Is like, oh, you got the achievements in? And like, no, I don't do achievements, man. I just want to have fun. And for YouTube, I never put it on because if something goes wrong, crashes, or I don't know what, some mod that I'm now running. Our empire is doomed. What? Oh, and sickly. Yeah, there we go. And there, my other sister is pregnant again. And now we have to defend. I wonder what's on his mind. He is pensive. Pensive? I don't know if that is. I don't think that's good for intrigue. Oh, I don't know what to say. By the way, I'm not holding Mystic Communions because I'm thinking like I need the piety, but I was looking at that and then I totally forgot because I went on a totally different tangent. Consecrate Bloodline. What do I need? 2,500 piety. Right, but the gap to this should at least give me that, so I should hold some Mystic Communions so that we possibly can get a nice trade in the learning line over here. Like, faithful. I am. Ay, 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 ay. What's up here? Oh, everybody just went. Mazab claim on the Emerald of Tuat. I'm surprised you don't have a kingdom. We boarded them. Gosh darn it, sure, we'll help out. But we're gonna help out in a minimal way. Raise local army. Having said that, you know, I was building up buildings, and that is a good thing, but what we also should do is really increase our retinue sizes. There you go. Maybe we can get some money via... Oh, he's... Funny. They're down here. Okay. We got another boy! Hey! I have to go and do disinherit stuff again. Really? A fourth boy! I didn't even realize she was... Wow. I was hoping for the best child, and in a sense this is the best child, and in a sense this is the worst child. No inheritable traits. You are boring. And yeah. Yeah, that happened. We've got too many sons again. A toast to fine transient company. Bye-bye. We don't need more out of you. There we go. New perk for the license of... enticing opportunity. Hey, still 50%. Why didn't it... Oh, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Seduction scheme power, plus 30%. Huh? Should this not have a bonus? Do I understand this wrong? Seduction scheme power. Seduction scheme. Hello? I be confused? Sure, we'll increase the taxes from someone random. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna ask. The other chances were too low that... Oh, great. Not feeling well. Somebody's trying to kill me. Yeah. Her impressive physical shape. Budding interest. Sure. I think our empire is about to die. My daughter died sickly. And I want to point out that people are trying to kill me because I'm not feeling well. So that's definitely a murder scheme that's being used on me. So I might just die. And then we have a 4-year-old inbred Herculean sterile boy on the throne. I think this might be one that this empire might collapse. Do no more than is necessary. Thank you for training me in an excellent way. I lost where the heck I am. I am over here. I don't know what to say about this, man. I really don't. Oh, she hates my guts. I'm a little... I cannot do it again for a while. Why did I gain more bonus? Oh, everybody gets drunk in the family. Huh? Okay, I'm just confused why that is not higher. I'm just gonna leave it be. I'm just gonna leave it be. You know, we are going to level these guys up like crazy. Let's make our retinues, sorry, man-at-arms, more powerful. So that we can hold against them. Oh, you now have 4,000 men. That's quite significant. While Wet will judge these sinners with death and war. I didn't even check actually what it was. So something like the existence of murder you scheme is exposed. Despite my wife's poor intrigue. Yeah, that is, well, it's 5% chance, so that adds a little bit of the weird thing. As low as the chance is, they can still just always give you that not feeling well. Which is making my health significantly bad. Because it's a severe penalty. A question of loyalty, she must tell me. Actually, I shouldn't have used that option because I'm not good at... 70% chance that I found out something. Okay, let's get out of here. Of course I trusted you all along. Maybe you are with my spy master because... 70% chance to find out something. The last time that was as well, and then we also failed. I'm gonna have to stand these guys down because I'm just losing too much money to this war. I have help though. You can't say I haven't helped this time around. If you just make a good siege over there, I don't need to launch it to anybody. Give it a proper burial. Condemn it for its transgressions. Can we have a proper one? Somebody that is virtuous. Because we are losing a lot. That is another son. The game is just trolling me right about now. I have 5 sons, 1 daughter. The other daughter died. The last emperor had a little bit more equal distribution. 2, 4, 5 daughters with, hold on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sons. I mean, if one son would have been a daughter, it would have been equal. So, home advantage. Now it's 95% chance. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah. Bubonic plague and smallpox. Also, by the way, a murderer. Just want to point that out. My friend, the bubonic plague, smallpox-ridden, murdering, drinking... Smallpox! Why would I launch it to this guy? We have no quarrel. Why would I launch it towards him? It just... I'm also kind of surprised I'm getting these events because I thought these events, but that's me personally, I thought they were linked to having the medicine focus. Here we have studying corpses. Did we get lucky? Did we get the 60%? Yeah, not ravaged by disease. Nice. Gout ridden. We are dead. Folks, welcome to the end of everything. We are a 6-year-old boy. And we have nothing of our counties anymore. My brothers took everything. Basically. It's not entirely true. I still hold some land. But, I'm a 6-year-old. That's A. B, we lost most of our territory. The empire is split in two. Oh my! I have the feeling this game is like you know, dude. You always win. I've had enough. I'm an inbred Herculean sterile person, mind you, who is focusing on stewardship. The fuck is going on in here? And this younger little brother is not going to hold on to this much longer. I can tell you that as well. You get the Kingdom of Kanem. That is weird. Because that wasn't in our hands. Yeah, he just took this away. This man was granted the Kingdom of Kanem. He just takes the capital and takes the kingdom title. I want to point out how weird that is in succession law. He has it. This boy needs to get the imperial title. He takes away his capital and his kingdom title. I don't think that somebody would allow for that just to happen. But hey, I'm going to end the episode over here. I don't know what to do about... I think I will just make episodes with this 6-year-old on the throne. And we're going to see what we can do. We're going to have to first reclaim our territory. I first want Dongola back, then probably Wadi El Milk, and then later on these two. Gosh darn it. I just died gout-ridden. In fact, I'm just going to focus on learning. I've decided for my own. Oh, great. That's even worse than the stewardship one. Oh, that's because of the holy sites. Okay. Thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great laughter. Oh, bye-bye.